Hello, welcome back. We have 314 or so videos on realcopstoriesvideos.com. It covers everything: gangs, narcotics, pranks, a lot of pranks. All that off-duty stuff, guys shooting tin cans off of cars that are held for the FBI, officers chasing each other with sergeants chasing them. It's all on there. You can't find that anywhere else but right here, okay? Right here. Pranking, okay? Oh, gosh. I can't even tell you how many. Well, there's pranks everywhere. In the old day, back 90% of them were against supervisors. Well, now I'm in narcotics and it's against each other, okay? One guy was stealing Christmas or church candy from some sales, and guys made up some candy for him, and it was X-Lax, and watch him go to the bathroom. That was a good one. Look that one up, okay? Here's another one. We had a room full of squads. We had like seven, 8 or 9 person squads. In those days it was men. Women came a little bit later, but and so each of them had a supervisor, and I was one of the subordinates and my supervisor. Well, one of the supervisors knew me from past, and he comes over and says, "Come here, I want to talk to you." And he's a big top step detective. I'm just a brand new guy. And he goes, yeah. He goes, "Look, we had a room next to our room that had a big glass window, and there was another office in there with a bunch of guys." He says, "That guy in there," he says, "I want to pull a prank on him." I said, "I told him a couple days ago that I was working a case up in West Hollywood, which is a lot of gays there, and I told him I wrote his name on the wall with his office phone number and said, for a good time, call this guy, okay?" And I go, "You're kidding?" He goes, "Yeah." And I did it to him because and we're lawmen. We try to be neutral. Sure, we're human beings, but some guys accept, some guys don't accept the homosexual lifestyle. I don't care. I don't care what they do, okay? Well, this guy in that room did not like gays at all. He was very judgmental on gays and lesbians, and so that's why this guy, they were buddies, but he wanted to prank him to show him a little lesson about this, okay? Okay, fine. What do you want me to do? I said, "Well, I want you to get on the call that office over there and pose as some guy that found his number." I said, "Okay." And he came to me because he knew I was, one of the other stories was I put explosives in one of my lieutenant's cigar. It blew up. I mean, I did all kinds of stuff. Okay, fine. So he said, "But I want everybody," he told his squad what I was doing. He says, "Now, when I point to you, call, because we're going to be watching his reaction." Okay, fine. So I call. Well, it's got to go through layers. You just don't call directly in those days. I had to go through a secretary in that office, like 10 people in there. So I call. And they're all watching him, and the secretary gets the call, and then she calls him or points to the phone. He picks it up. And I go, "Hello, I'm not trying to degenerate anything I hear. I'm just trying to say how I sounded, okay?" I said, "Hello, my name is so-and-so, and I'm calling for so-and-so." "Yeah, that's me." "Oh my gosh, you're a detective?" He goes, "Yeah, who are you?" "Well, it's kind of uncomfortable, but I live in West Hollywood, and I got your phone number, kind of from the bathroom wall." "Don't hang up anymore. Don't you ever hang up on me. Don't talk to me anymore." Slams it, and they're all watching him. They can't hear him. So they see him doing this, and he slams the phone down. So they guys are just busted up, and I'm trying to keep control. So I put the phone down. Here he comes. Dun, 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 dun. And what does he do? He starts telling everybody about this call he got. Okay, my call. "I can't believe this. Somebody put my name on a phone booth. The guy's calling me, and his friend who told me to do it is sitting there going, "That's terrible. Why would somebody do that? Oh my gosh, Okay, fine. So he storms off. Everybody's busted up. Okay. So then he looks at me and he gives me the thumbs up. Okay, fine. So I went to work, 3 or 4 days go by. He comes in again. See, we're not in the office a lot. That's the problem. We're out there working. We're not office. I've had, years ago, I had people come into my office to visit me, civilian, non-police personnel, and they want to see what police station looks like. And they go in there and it's virtually empty because we don't do police work in the office. Everybody's out there, This isn't like some of those New York TV cop shows where suspects are walking there. No, not around here in the West Coast. The suspects go to jail. We don't have seminars in here with the suspects. It's just empty tables. So once in a while, the squads will be in there. Well, when we're in there, he'd come over and he'd go, "Call him." I said, "Okay, I can do it again." Oh my gosh. He just completely goes crazy, He comes walking out. "He did it again. Oh my God." So he said, okay, fine. So it says, okay, so that happened twice. And then the third one, he says, "Okay, this is what I'm going to do." He said, "What?" He says, I'm going to give you his cell phone number, which nobody has, okay? It's a police, they gave us police cell phones at this time to do police work. He said, "I need you to do something about that." Okay, fine. So they're all watching him. And so naturally I call and his cell phone picks up. He's picking up his cell phone at his desk. And this is the days before they had, call ID and stuff. They're just calling or whatever. You can't identify where it's coming from at that time. Now, of course, you can. He picks it up. And this is what I said. I said, "Hello, is this so-and-so? He goes, yeah. He goes, you know, he says, I work for the city now, and I got your cell phone number, and I can call you at home and stuff. Oh, he thought his head was going to explode. He's going, what? Don't ever call me. I mean, I'll tell you what, this is the way he was when he came out. Okay, so anyway, let me finish the segment in here. You can see his hands, and he's got the phone on, he's yelling, and I'm sitting there listening to this guy. You go, don't ever call me again. And all kinds of blue streaks, and they start doing the F word, you know, for homosexual. You can see it's coming out of him as true. It's too bad, you know. I don't know what happened to him where he went on, but you should not. No, you can't be doing that. But anyway, so I'm just like this, and everybody's laughing. I look at him, looking at me. I just hang up. So he hangs up. Here he comes. I can't believe he's working for the city. He got my cell phone number. It was gonna be just call my home, and then he goes, I'm gonna put a trace on it, and we can't do any of that stuff. Okay, so he storms out. So everybody's laughing. And then he looks at me, the head detective. He goes, that was beautiful, man. He says, I said, well, you want me to maybe wait a couple of weeks and we'll call him at home? He goes, oh yeah, let's do that. He's all excited. Okay, well, subsequent to that, unfortunately, I transferred to another unit out of the office and I couldn't do it. But to this day, he doesn't, I'm sure would it be nice, I told him at a retirement, this head detective, it would be nice to call him at home now and say, I got your home number, and can I come out for a visit or something? You know, but there's nobody to watch it. See, the fun was watching his reaction through that window. He went crazy. Okay, and then coming out and telling us what we already knew. So it was pretty good. I get on to what happened to him. I don't think anybody should be that adamant against any particular type of personality. I mean, and people's lives. I mean, who cares? Okay, just let people live their lives. As long as they don't commit crimes and do it in public, I don't really give a crap what they do. Anyway, so that was a little pranky, and it was kind of fun. It really was. Actually, it was a lot of fun. Especially all the guys were in on it except him. So to this day, he has no idea that he was pranked. And that's fine. I don't care. Anyway, I hope you liked that one, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.